Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel and welcome back to another Life Makeover reveal video, because today we're going to be talking about some upcoming sets. There was a really big stream earlier today on Weibo about Life Makeover, and this is specifically about the Chinese server and the Malaysian server and basically everything that we're not, okay? It was literally 2.5 hours long. They showed a bunch of things. They announced a bunch of sets and items and exciting things. I want to show you a couple of these things, but the thing is with the stream is that none of it applies to the global version, because I'm just gonna say they've been neglecting the global version so much. They got a special code, they're getting all of these other new things, these sets and anniversary things and yada yada yada, open world guns, I don't know what you're talking about, but the probability of us getting that is like so slim, I can't even tell you, or at least like anytime soon, unless they like announce it with a date. But I think everything just goes like with such a strong delay on our server, unfortunately, so I don't want to hype you up too much for it. But they did also show, of course, the new upcoming 6-star set and the 5-star and the decom and all of that, so we're going to be going over that today because that's like the most likely chance that we'll also be getting that. Again, I'm not 100% sure, but like pretty certain this is the one we're getting next. Spoiler, it looks pretty good. It looks pretty good. So without further ado, let's get into it. Let me start off with the screenshots from the stream where I want to just like mention it the most. A big thank you to Ini in my Discord server, by the way, because we were kind of all just watching it separately, but Ini was the only one that spoke Chinese. So they were just like typing out everything that they saw on the screen, and I was like, okay, great. It's about time I started learning Chinese, honestly. But if I remember correctly, this is going to be the 2nd anniversary free dress that they will be getting. Our game released in May, and we were like a year and a half-ish almost later than like the official release was in Asia, so we're not in sync with the free sets. I think we're still like one free 6-star behind, but I'm not quite sure. But this is at least one that they're getting, so maybe for us in the future, next year, this year, I have no clue. It reminds me a lot of the Nikki dress with the flowers here. It's not my favorite though, but this is a 6-star. Then this is, I think, if I remember correctly, okay, this is like, I'll take it like a big grain of salt. I think if I remember correctly, this was the set for the new rebate levels. It seemed to be that they would be adding a lot of things to the rebate levels. This is like the VIP for the paying players as a reward. The gloves for this are really pretty. I really like the sleeves that hang out. They're like super dramatic on this one. So that's, I think, also a new set that will be added, but I don't know if it's coming to ours. And then they announced a new pet / mascot called the Lychee Meow. Hello. What a cutie. I'm obsessed. I love this so much. The women that were presenting the show, they had like little signs up and it was so cute, and I had like a little hair clip with the lychee on it. And I think, if I understood correctly from, again, Ini's translation and from what they showed on the pages, this will be, I think, a new pet. I don't know how that will work, but they also showed like breeds of lychee meows. So we have the original, which I think is the cutest. We have a mushroom one, I think, one with a leaf, a business one, sleepy time one, and I think this is like a sewing one, got scissors in the fabric, and then 2 hidden ones. So I love to see it in action. I feel like I would definitely go down for whatever this is. They also talked about automation for pet care. Hopefully we're gonna get something alike, but pet care, regulation, all of that. And a bunch for the open world with horses, unicorns, with dragons, and I saw something with guns, and in the rebate levels as well to have one of those kites that you can fly. I don't know, I have to see it first. I can't get excited for this unless we're also getting something alike, because we haven't even gotten the free tickets yet that everyone in Asia got for the new added permanent banner, so don't get me too excited here. Okay, now let's get into the reveal trailer for the 6-star. I just want to say it's very Halloweeny, so I hope you like it. It reminds me a lot of the Halloween one with the skeleton and the roses and the veils and everything, but I do have some things to say about it. Let's watch the trailer first before I get too ahead of myself here. And that's the 5-star, I think. I don't know if there's any correlation for the other 2 5-stars. Remember, they just Gonna make like a music video type thing. I don't know what the storyline behind this one is either. She just looked very main character. Oh, she's straight up a vampire. She just sucks someone's blood. Oh, the coffin chains. Alright, you saw the dress change, so apparently the dress has, I think, 3 different modes, which is insane. Okay, that'll be worth the pulls. Oh, so she's like a vampire slayer. Oh! You know what? That kind of makes sense. That's why she's all light colors. Okay. So she's like lost or what? Oh! Why is Ninetail Fox here? Wait, that's the other 6-star. Alright, well that's the reveal. Wait, I'm confused. Okay. Lore, I guess. The 6-star shows up to save the 5-star from the other 6-star. You did what's going on. Alright, you saw it. Vampire and the Vampire Slayer. Let's see the outfit reveal. The box will be able to like change positions as well. I think they really amped it up with the amount of customization that you can do, like the modes you can set it on. I love the bangs. Do you see that crisscross? I just don't know. Sorry, am I pausing too soon? Okay, the dual color, nice. I'm just analyzing the pose here. The things, she has like cuffs around her wrist. They're kind of floaty. And then it has the biggest like dangles on it. I don't like that part. I'm gonna be straight. I don't like that part. I think the socks are interesting. The hair and the veil are really cool. I like the whole face piece. I think that's my favorite part. And the chest is also really pretty. As you can see here, the dress changing from short to long, right? Yeah, okay, so this is mode 1. Because again, 3 modes. Here, it's short. You see the flames? That's going to 2. So it's long in the back, short in the front, and then it has an extra layer. Ah, that's crazy. That's crazy. But dare I say, I felt like this way a lot with the unicorn set 6-star as well. What in the clipping central is going on? Do you see how bad it's clipping? Like, that's not gonna look good in game. The hair going through everything. She rips out her own heart. Okay, that's cool. That's sick. And then sitting. The hearts. I guess it still beats. The posing is really interesting. I think she has nails too, right? Okay, we're getting a close-up with different colors. Oh, so her legs. I wonder if that's gonna be part of the sock or not, because it doesn't look like it is. But she has like crystal in her leg. Maybe to show that she's like undead or something like that. There's the blue. The little bats holding up the veil. Oh, do you see that? Oh, the shoes. I'm not a shoe person, but those are cool. Look, it has like the ribs and then the spine going down. The heel. And it dangles around. A dagger through the heart that still beats and has floral on it. Same as here on the chest, you can see the scorpion type. Is it a scorpion? Right? Or no? What animal is this? Here, you see it too. What animal? Is that an insect or not? Whoa, the flowers on the coffin. That's crazy cool. Okay, The details are amazing. The still images look so good. I don't know how I feel about this being open. I don't really like the split, but the details here, like the details are really pretty. But let's be real here. The clipping is actually like bad. Like, is it worth it having that many details if the movement is gonna look like that? As much as I love short hair, the stiffness, that was the same with the unicorn one. The stiffness is really a problem, I think. What is this? I can't. This is not done for me. Take this still image, I think it's not that bad, but okay, let's have a look at some pictures. I really thought I was sold on it, but now looking at it, I don't think so. So I think this is like an explanation video. I think going over the different modes. Is it not? I mean, the dress is really cool, and I think this might be separate the sleeves, and that would be a good item. That would be a really good. We love some sleeves separate. Because look here, she's not wearing them. The hair is also pretty interesting though. The length is, I think, taking on the clipping, but the shape is something different. I like the little bats holding up the veil. I think that's really pretty. And she seems to have a back tattoo. It's gonna be so many items in this set. Imagine just pulling the ring. Oh, how they made all the layers. Yeah, a lot of work goes into it, which I do appreciate, but I think it's the veil on the bottom of the dress. I really like it. Were there skills? Alright, so basically there's one over it. Alright, so here with the bad Google translation is more talking about the versions of the skirt. So here it says will be designed specifically multiple forms of 4 main parts of the outfit. The skirt is designed to have 3 forms, which not only means flexibility of matching, but also can show multi-dimensional image of the vampire queen. So I don't know if I saw the third one or if I missed it, but I at least saw the short, maybe the skirt you can turn it off and you just have to puff on her hips or something like that. The hairstyle, hat, and gorgeous coffin with the back decoration are all customized with multiple forms, so you can switch it around. I had that with the dragon, for example. You can put it really big or you can have it as a small handheld. I think that's amazing. I love that, and I hope they do that more for the future because I think it really makes it more worth pulling for. I just wonder, why would you still show us the extremely clipped version? Or maybe I'm just overreacting, that's also of course possible, but I don't know, interesting. And 2 exclusive standing posts designed for the set of the costume, so we saw that in the trailer as well. And I think for the complexity of the material, they went from previously from 6 to 8 to 15 types. Again, are we taking the quality too high? Is that a question I ever was thinking I was gonna ask? I'm gonna need to see the pictures better. Maybe, I love it, okay? I love the detail, but when is it too much, you know? Like, when in like a year from now, they're gonna believe we're bringing it from 15 to 25. Like, what's the limit? I don't know. Is it wrong for me to be that excited for it? I think the gem of the handheld from the heart and on her leg looked really good though. I'm loving all of that, so we shall see. Alright, let's have a look at some pictures. So keep in mind that the hair, the coffin, I think the veil is what they mean, and the dress have all different types of forms. So maybe some of the pictures where you'll see that better. I wish I just had like side by side. I wouldn't mind like a little slideshow of that. The details are crazy. Okay, I love the top here on the sleeves. Let's see, we have some straps going around. The sleeves really like flare out at her wrist. And then, I don't know, the buckles that go around and kind of float there, I don't think I like them. I think they distract from the look. Personal choice. Also, the rings. There are a ton. I think on every finger she almost has a ring, and then some of them, at least on this side, no it doesn't. No nails. No nails, it looks kind of bare, but the rings, I hope I'm not pulling for those, because I feel like it's kind of a waste of an item. But the socks, the dress has like all of these layers, and the face is very intricate. The crown is huge. I'm assuming the crown and the veil is going to be connected, but maybe they are separate pieces again, because they do like to split these kind of things up. It helps for customization, but it takes more pulls to complete, so again, keep that in mind. She has a veil that goes like all the way up her nose. I think that one is really pretty. I really like the way it looks. I'm a huge fan of the hair. I think I wouldn't mind having that one in my collection. The bangs are crisscrossing. I think it's nice that the front pieces, the back, it looked really intricate. We're probably gonna have some better pictures of that as well. And of course the shining heart in her leg piece, very interesting. Another close-up here. I think she will have a necklace. This is probably the necklace. I don't, the spikies, it's not my style. It's not my style. The veil has different dyes. It's very intricate. all of the change going around. Like the detail is there, no doubt. Okay, but is it a little bit much maybe? Dare I say. Here we have a close-up of the coffin, so we can see it has a velvety lining type of material, roses, and then I think a nice touch of some of these. I don't know if you can tell. Instead of being a leaf at the bottom here, you can see it's more of like a bat wing type. Interesting. This is probably gonna have like a ton of color dyes for it as well. On the front, a shiny moon with some wings. Okay. Then here we have a close-up of the heart with the dagger. As cool as these are, personally, I don't know what else I would style this with. Like, some of the handhelds are a little bit more versatile for the 6-star. I think like the demon whip, well, that was a 5-star. I think the sword for the unicorn set, I think it's a little bit more versatile than just like a heart, because in what outfit are you just holding a heart with a dagger? But nonetheless, it looks really cool. And then the bottom of the dress, we have the shoes and the socks. I'm just gonna say it, I think these socks are not it. I've pulled a few 6-stars socks, unfortunately, that I do like, and they also have a lot of details because you want to make it, you know, your money's worth. And again, I can see it, they want to do as many details, but I think in the socks, it's a crisscross, 3 buttons, crisscross buttons, another weird shape, and then flaring out. Like, you're doing too much here. I don't think it's the buttons, I think. If it was just crisscross all the way down, I think I would have liked it better, but the way that it closes up twice and has like 3 different shapes, and then the top here, lacing with another buckle with studs on it, like a girl, this is too much. For me, okay? If you like it, I hope so, because then I hope you get it, but alright. And then here on the top of the skirt, we can see the dress a little bit better, more like falling apart, because like she's surviving as a vampire, I suppose. And then the shoes are pointy with more studs. I just don't like studs and vampires. Maybe that's what it is, like the whole bat thing. I don't think it's for me. The back of the shoes looked really good. We can't really see it here, but I really like that one. But here again, the buckle, more studs, and then more studs here, and then a crisscross, and then 2 little gems, and then what's going on? There's a lot. There's a lot. And then the back. Okay, the back I think is classy. I love the whatever spine animal this is. And then when she was walking, I think from here on with the heel, it sways as she walks. And then the little initial, I think the D for Dampire, you know, Dampire, our favorite mystical creature. It's neat. I like the back of it a lot. And the back of the sock I think also looks quite classy. And then here we have some dyed versions to kind of switch up the mood from Dark Vampire to Ice Queen. I guess that it's a kind of a plot. Again, the whole coffin with this floating around kind of breaks it for me. I really like how the ruffles stick out on the arm parts. There's a lot of details here, and I need to see the hair from the back. I hope we can get a picture from that and the crown. It could be very mermaidy. The shell type shapes that we have, like the watery type of fluidity in the iron here, I think could work for a mermaid set, which is okay, it's got potential. Here we have another dyed version in gold as well. Can't really see the back, but we can see a little bit better of the veil with the little bat thingies, orbs holding it up, and I can see some sort of gradient in here. I can assume that basically all of these items will have gradients, and then for the sleeves we have 2 different colors you can dye. You can see on this arm it is white, on the other one it is black. Since the arm things, cuffs, one has the cuff, and on this side you can see it's a bird cage with another one of those little bat orbs in there, and some keys at the bottom, and it just goes into... Even here it's like clipping. Am I doing too picky about it? If it's a promo picture you're showing, I don't know. But the fabric, you can see every detail. Look, on the outside is a different pattern than on the inside, and the 3 layers of lace, like it's stunning. But I don't know if this color combo is my favorite, but you can really see the color combination, and you can see on the trail of the wrist also being another gradient. So I have my eyes set on the cuffs. I feel like that one's gonna look great, because some dresses you can put that on and it makes the dress a whole different thing. So fingers crossed for that one. It might be skipped though for me. Let's now have a look at the 5-star. So this is going to be, I guess, the Demon Slayer, whatever she is. Very cybery vibes, I think. Oh, I love the hair for this one. I think she has this snake kind of vibe, but it's just the hair for me, I think. It's a little bit geometric for my personal taste, but the dragon is really cool. I don't know if that's going to be a separate item or like a reward post kind of thing. Actually kind of has the nails. You saw it? The little claws sticking out. Oh, the wings. Yo, and the halo. Ooh. Interesting. Not her getting exorcism, dude, is included. The wings are sick. Sign me up for those. Wow. Alright, running to see some pictures. So I don't know what is going to be next to what, because it's only a 5 stars. I don't know how many separate pieces we normally have for this, but I think definitely the wings. Oh, I want those wings. Those are cool. I think the hair is really nice, but for me, I say it's a little bit too geometric and a little bit too much on the nose, because we have it on the jacket, we have it on the chest, it's floating all around her. The claws, I don't see myself using that personally that much, but the hair, look at the little highlight here. Oh, so beautiful. The skirt, very cybery. We don't have too many cyber sets, so I can see why you would pull for this one. I think the skirt is one of the better pieces. I prefer that over the jacket. The top is kind of cool, maybe in different colors as well. And the socks are also very like straightforward, geometric, and the same as with the shoes. The heels have kind of the floating triangles vibe to it. It's cool, but I need to see if the dragon is like a animation if you complete the set, or like what the plan with that is. This is another dyed version. I love the color of this one. The hair, really chef's kiss. I really like it. The red and the white and then the gradient in the back, and it looks super natural. And I love the skirt with this one too. I don't think I can get on board with the hands. I'm sorry. The nails is I don't know. The skirt and the hair, I hope I too get for sure. And here we have another version where you can see that there's more dyes in the shoes as well. It looks very similar to other cyber heel type shoes that we've had. But a lot of those were limited as well, so if you're a newer player and you want to get a cyber suit, I think this is a very solid one. And you can see here the dyes on here, a little bit on the front here, the silver, and then the hair with the colors again. I think it's okay. It's not my favorite, but it's not bad. Of course, there is also a 4-star. This is what it looks like. It's a little bit of a mess, I say. The colors are there. I love the pastels. It's very Eastery color theme, but what even is going on? We have a dress, I think. Or it's like an overall or jacket, because she's wearing a pink top underneath. We have a yellow layer that goes over it. Then we have dark yellow bows on the front, and then it flares out into blue. And then underneath, she's wearing another asymmetrical dress, because it's short here, short at the back, and then long on the sides. And then the shoes are cute. The socks with little straps, and then the socks underneath. I don't know what the little blob on the front is, but this dress is kind of messy. Oh, that's cute. Wait, she's wearing a hair clip with little sunglasses. I love that. That's adorable. And a silver necklace. Look like a little picture frame or something. And then some sparkly small earrings. I don't say that this is like the outfit, okay? I don't see myself using this dress, but the hair clip, sign me up, okay? The hair clip and the shoes. Then we, of course, also have our SSR, and it is Roy. What happened? What happened? What is she doing? She has a whip. He's like bloody. Girl. Oh, and this is the evolved version. I guess he's all patched up. Oh, and she's wearing, oh, Easter egg. She's wearing that moon set that I never pulled for. The dress is so good. I love that. I love that. It's interesting. It's Roy. I love you. I will give you everything. Luan Yang, which I think is Roy, who prayed Davidly underneath the statue, secretly carried an unspeakable secret. Dun, dun, dun. Are you willing to cross the boundary of sin and desire to fall into the abyss with him? I don't think so. I'm gonna have to pass. Double and give it to the next person. He's all yours. But that is not all. We of course have some decom. This is a 6-star, so this will include a background. They never show it, so you have to wait till it shows up in game to see what that looks like. But one of the other decom items is this dress. It is beautiful. Dare I say, it's stunning. I love the moon piece with it too, but obviously it's just a dress, so it's very sleek. And then the background has a wavy, it really looks like waves, really mermaid style almost dress. It has sequins all the way, some gold details. We have like a hidden fabric piece to kind of keep the whole thing together, I think. And this is really pretty. It probably has some gradients that they're not showing here, but I love the layers on this. Like, it's enough details for me, this. Okay, I'm satisfied if this dress would be included, but very pretty. Then next up we have a gun, new gun, in the decom. There's only one other gun, I think, and that was for a 5-star that was limited, so get your hands on it, I suppose. It's a big gun. The other one was, I think, like half the size. It has some bling on it. I see like a couple different of dye colors. I would like to get it, but normally I don't do enough pulls to get a decom item, and normally I go for the background, so I don't think I'm gonna get it. But if the whole open world thing is happening with what they showed in the trailer, you can use the gun. I don't know what the plan is with it, but cool. You can just redeem for it. And our last item, oh, this is really interesting styling. It is the snorkel mask, I think, right? Looking at the picture here, we have a mask with some seashells on it, some jewels, and then the snorkel on the side. And I think, are the wings included? They are not. Okay, no wings included. Don't get confused here. It's just the piece here. It's interesting. It's cute though. I don't think we have any snorkels. We have like some sort of types of bathing suits, summery beach fits, so it would be cute to have, but I think the gun would win for me, but that's up to you, of course, to decide. In the meantime, they posted a few more pictures. I showed everything from the current gacha, but now I'm just gonna show some other stuff just because it's fun, but I don't know if or when this is coming, so keep that in mind. This is, I think, their new Fashion Views outfit. Is very classy. Normally, the Fashion Views I feel like are very like cutesy or casual, but this is something completely different. Sleek dress and a headpiece, short hair, curly with the feathers on it. The dress asymmetric with some pearls here on the side. You can also see it here in the background. The one going from her dress to her bracelets, which I think is a really interesting touch. I don't think we've seen that much before. The dress is slit, and then here we can see some more jewels, and then it kind of flares out. It seems to have another gradient. Don't know if it's my style again, but it is very elegant, very pretty. Then in the live event, they also announced a new wish box. We just got a wish box, the one with the skiing bunny set, but this will be a new one for them. So hopefully we're getting that soon. I think we're kind of out of sync with the wish boxes, so I don't know if we're actually gonna get this, but again, it's cool to show anyway. This one is very Alice type, magician, bunny, jumping out of a hat kind of thing, because we have the little card icons, we have the bunny ears, a really pointy hat with a star on it. She's holding a little watch with ears on. Again, it could be an Alice in Wonderland reference. Her dress being tied here with the roses as a pattern, and of course on there, flaring out. There's a lot going on here with the stars floating. I don't know if I like it, but the one sock I do like. The one sock here, I need to see it in different colors, and then the shoes having hearts on it and a bow, very classic kind of Sailor Moon colors right with the bow. But ooh, okay, so what I'm saying, in different colors, the little ripple I think looks quite nice, and there's kind of a scalloping going on with the skirt. It is very magical. I think you just have to be into it. So this is what maybe our upcoming wish box will look like. Okay, and now something really interesting I just saw again on Weibo. I don't know, correct me if I'm wrong, please do. I would love to be right though, but it seems that they are rerunning this specific set. If you don't know, this is like in the global one, I think the second or the first or the second, like the first couple of gachas that they ran, and they wouldn't rerun it because it's a collaboration. I think it was with a designer or something, and normally collaborations don't rerun. But if I'm not mistaken, this one is rerunning for them, so maybe we're gonna get it too, because they skipped it. When we had the rerun getting started, they skipped it. So we all thought, okay, they're just gonna start doing that. But the name of this is the Most Guardian if you translate it, but if you search on the name, look, you get the set, yes. It says here, do pulls, new 5-star suits, bonds are available for limited time. Every 10 pull Lightchase, you get a SR or 5-star suit parts. Until all limited 5 stars are collected. The decom will be there, you can exchange for fashion parts. Drunk, a bamboo rolling, because one is the bamboo, one is the Easter set. Is it really happening? Can anyone who speaks Chinese confirm this with me? Because that would be amazing if we also get this one. I love the ears on this one. Alright, I really don't like this set, but the other one, the panda one, I would love to complete that. Oh, I don't know if this is really happening, but again, side piece. Not to make this video go on for way too long, so I think I've been talking for quite a while, but this is another video they just posted for the 6-star. Again, I don't know if we're gonna be getting this, because I think this is the free one that they're getting. I would love, just as a PSA, if any Life Makeover people are watching this, if we could also get this, all of this actually. We would all really appreciate it, sincerely, all of us. Or like at least like an announcement, or like also a live stream, because mind you, this live stream was 2.5 hours long, and they just kept going about all of these things that they want to add, and like keep us in the loop, okay? I know that most people don't know, but now everyone knows, so please was informed as well. But this dress is just not my style, I think, but it is really stunning. I love all the sequins on it. The florals remind me of that Life or the Infinity Nikki set as well. And the sleeves are nice because they're kind of like see-through, and they come with this really cool animation with this, what is it, like flower thing around her. The whimsicality of all the florals, that's really beautiful. And here in some pictures you can also see it goes for like a gradient from green to light, and then you can see the inspiration of the handheld that she has with the petal coming back here in her dress, going kind of around. So the dress is mostly symmetric, but the little petal thing around her waist makes it a little bit more playful and asymmetric in that way. I really like the sleeves going around on her arms here, upper arms with the little jewels, is very elegant. And same as with the hair kind of pulled back but still kind of wavy in the back as well. It's very pretty. And I like the pink version. Maybe it's just the doll that they used. You can also see more of the dyes on the stick itself having more shades, and the little butterflies going around. And here this one's kind of Beauty and the Beast vibes with the brown hair and the yellow dress. And this is again for the 2nd anniversary for the Chinese server. Our 2nd anniversary I think is coming up like in a couple of months, so maybe. I don't remember if they did anything last year, but we have our fingers crossed. And then some more rebate items. I think the other set might have not been rebate after all. I think it was this one. Again, there's a lot to go through. But this is one of the VIP things. Again, if you spend money, you have a certain VIP level, you can get this as a reward. I hope they will add this as well for us, because why wouldn't they really? But this is a very elegant, like again, like a gothic type kind of dress. I wonder why they've been doing so much gothic at Halloween lately. I wonder if there's like a significance behind it that I'm missing on it. But she's holding a cup, roses, or crows. We kind of had that chess piece again with the vial, so maybe it has something to do with the 6-star. If there's lore involved, okay, the 6-star 9 tails showed up at the end of the other trailer, so maybe there's more lore to it. It seems to be a separate kind of fabric here with roses, or what is it, spider webs? Oh, this is all spider themed, I see. It's not my style specifically, but the sleeves are really gorgeous, and I love how her, like, is it her bra, like her underlayer, kind of just pops out of that dress. Very stunning, and I love the hair on this one as well. And then this is the paraglider I was talking about. They're gonna be adding this into like the whole open world thing. They keep talking about it. When are we gonna see it? I don't know, but you will be able to use it around your house and kind of glide around like you're doing with the Meowsicle of the Meow scooter, whatever that little motorcycle is called. So all of that will be added. That was a lot. I hope you processed it all. Let me know what you think of the 6-star most of all, because I think that's like the most probable that we'll be getting soon, hopefully, fingers crossed. I thought I loved it a lot. If I'm gonna be honest, when I saw the trailer, I was like, oh, I get really excited when I see things for the first time, but after looking at it, for me, I don't know what came over me. I feel like at this point, sometimes details are too much or too many or something like that. But even hair apparently can be too long for me these days. I don't know what happened there either. But maybe if I see some people styling it, I want to see the different colors or like the different versions of the hair. Because the coffin, I think, is laying down, standing up, and then standing up and open. I think those are like the 3 versions. For the dress, I only saw, I think, 2, but maybe 3, maybe I missed it. For the hair, I did not see it. It didn't really show the back that very well in these pictures, so maybe it'll change my mind, but for now, I think I'm just gonna, I say skip. Maybe just do like my free pools or something, and then make something cute out of that. I have to start saving, really, because I'm going broke. And they are currently rerunning the Clockwork set. I think that one's really well, so if you're doing pulls in that one, I wish you very much luck. But again, share your opinions down below. Would love to hear it. Thank you all so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!